Itu bagaimana tahu cowok atau cewek, Pak? Tunggu, Bapak is going to show me how to find out whether these are males or females. Ya, jadi bagaimana, Pak? Itu cowok atau
yang ini jantan. Nah, mulai dari kotak ini bedanya. Nah, dari ini kotak ini agak tinggi, terus ada garis tengahnya kalau jantan itu. Nah, terus di sini ada ekornya. Nih, ekor
itu cewek.
Jantan.
Oh, itu.
Nah, ini ada kukunya di ujung ekornya itu kalau jantan itu.
Itu cowok.
Cowok.
Oke, so
kalau ini kan datar ininya, nggak ada garis tengahnya. Nah, bulat. Terus ininya ekornya kecil, lurus gini. Nah, itu bedanya. Tapi kelihatannya setelah usia 4 tahun ke atas. Kalau di bawah 4 tahun saya belum bisa, walaupun misalkan dari suhu penetasan menentukan. Kalau misalkan suhu panas banyak menghasilkan betina, kalau dingin jantan. Tapi dilihat lahiriah saya belum bisa bedakan.
Itu dua-duanya cewek?
Iya, cewek.
Yang itu cowok. Kenapa enggak masukin di sini, Pak?
Berantem. Berantem.
Kalau masuk sekarang itu langsung fighting? Enggak boleh? Enggak boleh,
berantem. Masih anak-anak ininya. Ini baru 7 tahun, yang itu baru 6 tahun.
So that one is a male and these are females. So let's look at the frustrated male who is kept in a small chamber separated by a wooden flank from 2 beautiful young ladies, and he's not allowed to go in there. Kapan itu masuk di sini?
Sekitar 25 tahunan, udah dewasa.
25 tahun?
Iya.
Jadi itu udah 4 tahun?
Baru 7 tahun.
Kenapa enggak masuk, Mas?
Berantem. Ada kanibal, saling gigit. Nah, ini juga rusak. Pokoknya disatukan di sini.
Oh, so apparently these animals, if they are kept together, they will fight.
Nih, pada rusak digigitin.
Oh, these are actually marks from bites. So if they are kept in the same tank, they keep on fighting. Obviously, these animals live in open waters, and they have plenty of space there. But in here, it's all congested. And for educational purposes, these poor animals are kept in here. But yeah, that's a shame actually. So complete sexual frustration for the guy in here and the girls out there. No options. You just can't be together, man. Jadi nggak boleh masukin satu kali pun, nggak boleh.
Berantem ininya rusak.
Oh, sampai mati itu seperti itu.
Iya.
Aduh, they are going to be kept like this until they die, which is very very sad. I don't want to be in their place. So this is a female, pretty little female. 4 tahun kan?
Ya.
4 tahun itu.
Kalau ini 7 tahun.
7 tahun. So this is 7 years old lady, and they can live up to 150 years. Surprisingly, they come back to the same beach to lay eggs.
Biasanya kalau satu musim dia mendarat bisa 6 kali atau sampai 7 kali mendarat, tapi musim berikutnya dia nggak ada, pergi kayak gitu. Jadi nggak setiap musim mendarat kalau penyu. Lambat banget ini perkembangbiakan.
Oh ya.
Enggak, kalau ini belum makan, masih punya cadangan makanan. Nah, di sininya. Ini baru netas tadi malam kan. Nah, ini cadangan makannya di sini, bekas tali pusat.
They have some kind of yolk sac connected to their belly, and that provides food for them. Sampai berapa minggu itu?
4 hari.
Oh, for 4 days they get food from this yolk sac. So you don't need to feed them, and they hopefully will survive well in the sea. And kalau umur seperti itu makan apa di laut?
Dan di laut plankton. Pertamanya itu plankton.
So they eat planktons first. Yeah. They eat planktons first, and they just need to get into. Oh my God! I have a third lawn. Alex, sorry. I didn't want to do that. Okay.
Kalau agak besar ntar mulai makan rumput laut, terus ikan-ikan kecil, ubur-ubur, udang.
Obviously, their survival chances depend on numbers. They produce a lot of eggs, so that at least a few survive. So we are not sure how many of them will actually grow up and become adults. Maybe 2% of this whole population, which is sad. That's the way the nature works. And survival of the fittest produce a lot of offspring, so some will survive. Hey, I hope these turtles will grow up, maintain their species, and come back to the same beach to lay eggs. And there are so many here. Okay, there. So many in here. Look at that. Look at that, how many. All of them were hatched yesterday night, so I was lucky to see them. Just that I won't be here to see them being released. So that's okay. Itu beda jenis ya?
Sama.
Sama.
Kalau ini masih basah.
Oh.
Ini udah kering.
This one is dry and that one is a bit wet. That's why they look different. It's not different species. They all came out of the same group of. Okay. Let's leave them there and let's move on. These are completely covered in metal gates inside. There are turtle eggs. So these people collect turtle eggs from the beach, bring it here, keep it in these enclosures so that animals don't feed on them. They are carefully numbered. You can see those numbers there: 1171, 4, 12, 21. I need to ask him how many days does it take to hatch. So there are turtle eggs all around this area. And then when you walk, you can see one predator right in front of me. That's a dog. There could be many more, especially biawak, monitor lizard. It's very common in these areas. They can dig and take the eggs out and destroy them, but it's also a natural process. But more than monitor lizard, what they are worried about is human influence. People take these eggs out and they eat these eggs. Remember that this is an endangered animal. Turtles are endangered animals and their eggs should not be eaten. So if you ever tried turtle eggs or turtle meat or any products of turtles, that means you are also causing their extinction. So please don't do that. Let's save these majestic animals for future generations. Their numbers are declining. So many are dying in the open ocean because of leftover nets, eating plastics, lack of space for laying eggs. So their numbers are declining, and these people always talk about less and less turtles coming to these beaches. Look at this beach is so nice. It may not look very pretty today because of all the driftwood that has accumulated on the coastline, but this is normally a very beautiful beach, golden sandy beaches actually, and it's so long. You can walk from here to there. It's almost 1.5 kilometers, and I've done walking that. I'm not going to do that now. It's too sunny. First time I've done that was like 6 or 7 years ago with one of my colleagues. It's such a beautiful walk early in the morning. We even tried catching some shrimp using a net borrowed from a local fisherman. That was nice, and I kind of like this beach so much. You get these open beaches here in the turtle conservation area. This one you have to pay to get in, and at the other side you can just go in. I mean, you still pay 5,000 for 5,000 for parking, no big deal. And then that side there are coral filled areas. So if you are not a good swimmer, if you want to just dip into the water for a while, that's shallow area out there where you can also camp. Beautiful place to put the hammock, and normally whenever I come, that's one of the first places that I go to. And from here I'm going to go there. I can give a review of that place as well. It's a beautiful location. And there's a clear warning that you're not supposed to swim in these waters. The currents are very strong, so don't get into the water. If you want to swim, please go to the shallow areas at the other side.